Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This may look a little bit different, but yeah, we are in Minecraft. You're probably used to me playing Rocket League, but I feel like I'm trying to do something a little bit different today. As you can see here, we are working on a build, creative. Now, I don't know if you've seen people on social media, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, literally nearly anywhere, right? They are making huge mega projects in Minecraft and then designing it all in creative through their own mind and their own like personality and just stuff like that. And I think it's really cool. And I want to try and take it to the test. My ability in Minecraft and how I can build and stuff. But yeah, this is obviously different to what it would normally be. I'm just trying to branch out. I don't want to be like I just don't want to be known as a Rocket League player at like most. But yeah, so as you can see, we've got the stand, and we've got a huge ring. And if you haven't guessed already, this is the Tournament of Power from Dragon Ball Super, where obviously Goku gets MUI, UI, and stuff like that. And other like all the universes get together in the Transcendent Universe, I think that's what it's called. But yeah. Anyway, let's get to the building. So first of all, we have a ring. There is a white ring down there that we have to start building. That has to go all the way around at that thickness, which is 3 blocks. And then yeah, we've got to do that. We're gonna start building that, and then after we've got the green ring as well that goes all the way around, which with lanterns in so Endermen don't spawn, because we don't want it to be an Enderman farm. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get to the building. I'm gonna do a couple updates every time I get to a spot that probably needs an update. But yeah, let's get to the builds. Also, I have to do a voice recording because I'm so stupid. Now, as you can see from my blistering pace on building this, you can see that Axiom, yeah, it's a bit of a carry. But guess what? Guess what I said to the haters? Get the fuck out. Because you know why? Because I'm building this in survival after. This is all for designing and planning. None of this is final until like months in advance. Don't worry about it. But yes, this will be being built in survival when we are completed. I will put it in Lightmatica, this build, and I will gather every resource, every piece of items, I don't know, everything that I need to build this. Just trust me, okay? And here we have the first update of the white ring on the outside of the outskirts of the bigger ring. Yeah, so we're just halfway through. It was a bit of a pain to do. It wasn't too hard. We just got Axiom, copy and pasted 3 blocks out across the whole outside of the ring. It was confusing at parts. We've also got the sea lanterns placed down. I think we're just going to spread them across. It doesn't really matter where we place them realistically. I just want them to be no light sources left over. But yeah, so there's no Enderman. But yeah, let's get to the ring part now. The green ring part now. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so after I speed run through this part now, yeah, so it wasn't actually too hard placing all this at the start here. So now we got the sea lanterns down. It was just spread across really. But now I think this is where the update is. Yep, this is where the update is. So update 2, all the sea lanterns down. I think it's half the ring done now. Yep, half the ring done with all the green conrate sea lanterns, moss carpet down. Looking not that bad. Now that I think about it, I probably should have used Axiom to copy it all the way. But yeah, let's get to the next update, eh? Okay, next update. Why am I in the menu? Get out of the menu. Okay, nice. So we have completed the first stage of the ring on the inside. All the sea lanterns down, the green terracotta is down, all this moss carpet is even down. Okay, so I've just looked at the footage. I'm trying to put shaders on. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. No. Someone sum me up. FaZe, sum me up now. I'm the GOAT. I'm the absolute GOAT. Why'd you turn it off? Okay, whatever. Let's get back to let's get back to the building. Okay, so I think what we are on now is extending that green part out. This was very, very tricky to do. Yeah, at some parts, like through quarters, like when you would build like a quarter of the ring, it would be really confusing, as you could see just there for a second. You have to build out 4 every time, but sometimes when it would like change over from like going across to like down, it's super confusing. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, it was super hard to do, but I did get it in the end, and this is the result here. Okay, so I think we're coming up to the update part that we need to be on. We're doing whatever that is in the menu. Don't know what we're doing. Okay, yep. So you see here, got it actually done. It's not looking too bad. The thickness is perfect in my opinion. I don't mind it. Yeah, so, and then we just got to build that all the way around. And then when we're done that, we start on the triangles, which is on the thing, which is going to be very hard to do. But, yeah. It's gonna be tough, but I reckon we got this. We just gotta stay locked. Do it another time when it's not 3 AM in Australia, and we're not tired as hell. But yeah, we got this though. We got this. Okay, so another speed up part of the video. As you can see, we are just completing the green ring now. All I remember in this is my hands really hurting. I'm probably gonna get carpal tunnel now, or maybe like some arthritis. I don't know. Definitely gonna get some sort of hand problem. But yeah. It was very confusing, very hard to do at some parts. We did get it done in the end though, which I'm very happy about. But as you are going to see in the moment here is where I start to struggle. It is the triangle parts. I don't know how I'm meant to do them just yet. I will have to figure them out eventually, but I just don't know what I'm meant to do. You'll see that now. Okay, so we have started building the triangle part. This is the first attempt at building it. I'm just trying to put like a simple triangle layout, but then I slowly realized that it's either too small because it needs to be bigger than the colors in the background, like on the sides. The triangle needs to be bigger than them just slightly. And then I also realized that it needs to be pointier, not thicker at the tip. Pause. Yeah, just not many things are going my way when we're building this triangle. Yeah, it's going to be very tough to build. I don't know how I'm meant to just yet, but we'll get there eventually. But it's going to be tough. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching. As you can see in the background here, this is me trying to figure out with the triangle. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, let's make you to leave. All right, I'm done here.